What's up, guys? It's Bernie with TooFab, and I'm here with Chet Hanks and Drew Arthur from the musical duo FTRZ, meaning features.
Circumstance, I can't carry the weight of the world. I'm begging you, girl, if you feel like I feel, I'm feeling you more. There's no time like right now to make it work.
So I know you guys were on your own musical paths when you met each other and formed this group. Can you tell me a little bit about how that came about?
We wrote a song, actually this is the song that we just finally released.
We just released the music
Nowhere
video
Land.
for it. Nowhere Land.
Yeah, it's
music
out now.
video, check that out on YouTube.
And Chet was in the other room and wrote a really good verse to it, and we're like,
just with an acoustic guitar
Yeah.
with our guitar player Jared, who's like an incredible guitar player and like writer. He had this riff, and then Drew was just like crazy with melodies, like they just come to him like automatically. So he started like, you know, flowing with like the melodies in his head, and then I took the direction that he was going with, and I just wrote a quick rap in like 15 minutes. And it was the first thing we had ever done.
Yeah.
We had already been friends for a while without even talking about doing music together, and it just happened naturally like that. And that song is the music video that we just released. Nowhere Land.
And we did, and like, so we did that song. We had one little show, and this was like a year or two ago almost, and then we were like, yo, that was like our favorite song that we just did with the one with Chet. We're like, should we like do a whole album with like either Chet featuring Drew or Drew featuring whatever? And that was like where features came from, because we were like, yo,
let's just form a group.
I never knew how much you confuse me. You cut right through me. Now I'm half of who I was before you. She can't tell me to leave and I'll be okay. Now I'm half of who I was before you. Yeah, air out all my dirty laundry and leave it to dry. Roll with the tide, back to the sea, and I see that you hurt with no salt in your eye. Don't even cry, can't go denying the reason I feel what I'm feeling inside. But I don't know why, we can't walk away, but we killing each other. It's best we leave it to die. Live on the fly, and it's flying by. Remember the days when it used to be mine. Nothing's the same, but you say that you fine. They say all wounds heal with time. It's all on the line, but I'm trying to be cool. Out of my mind, might catch me a buzz, cause feel like I'm half of a man, just not the half that I thought I was.
So I know you guys have both been very open about your past addictions and your current sobriety. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Did that help with your music? I mean, is that something that you guys share on an everyday basis?
It kind of like gave us like we didn't meet from sobriety. We met. Well, I was chilling with my buddy Connor, and he was like, "You gotta meet Chet. He's sober. He's got tattoos." Like, And I was like, "All right, bro. Yeah, like." Anyway, so then we met. We were like, "Wow." You know what I'm saying? Like,
and we had both been sober for like an equal amount of time, because
we both just sober.
We had both been sober for like a year. We had both been sober for a year already, and he got sober like a few weeks after I did. You know what I mean? So it's like we were basically just like instantly like became friends because of that. Yeah.
Chet, do you think that you're having such famous parents, Rita Wilson and Tom Hanks, do you think that hinders or helps you in your musical career?
It definitely helps.
Okay.
You know what I mean? When people ask me this, I always say like it has a lot of advantages and then some like awkwardness, like some little like things that are kind of like awkward that go along with it. But for the most part, I think it's a huge advantage. I wouldn't change anything, you know.
And they're supportive.
So much. That's like, you know, that's the best part.
I never knew how much you confuse me. You cut right through me, and now I'm half of who I was before you. She can't tell me to leave and that I'll be okay. Now I'm half of who plans are leading me out to nowhere land. But now I'm half of who I was before you.
What is your response to people who think that you are culturally appropriating?
This is how I feel personally, is that right now, I understand like that racial tensions are like extremely high because of who we have in office, and it's a terrible situation. But I do feel also that culture, as far as like pop culture, as far as modern American culture, as far as like what's cool, what's hip, it isn't race based. It's not about what race you are. It's not even about what kind of socioeconomic class you come from. It's beyond race, it's beyond class, and I think that's what kids these days are showing, and that's what they're exhibiting. Do you know what I mean? It's like hip hop culture is no longer a subculture of American culture. Hip hop culture is like the #1 culture. Do you know what I'm saying? Rap music has surpassed every genre. Rap music is bigger than pop music. It's bigger than rock. It's bigger than EDM. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like, that's what kids are being. You know, that's what's cool right now. That's what kids are. That's what kids are being raised up in. And you know what I mean? I think racial tensions. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's making like everything very sensitive right now. But I think like the next generation, younger kids, understand that it's not about race. It's not about class. You know what I mean?